Deuteronomy 6:24 is the one that I have. And the Lord commanded us to do all his statutes, to fear the Lord our God for our good always, that he might preserve us alive as we are this day. And wait 1 second before we go into your scripture that you're talking about. As I was in Deuteronomy chapter 6, I come across the beginning of chapter 6, which is really interesting, that I thought would be good, that ties into our video today. The beginning of Deuteronomy chapter 6 talks about, now this is the commandment, the statutes and the rules that the Lord your God commanded me to teach you, that you may do them in the land to which you are going over to possess it, that you may fear the Lord your God, you and your son and your son's son, by keeping all his statutes and his commandments, which I command you all the days of your life, and that your days may be long. Hear therefore, O Israel, and be careful to do them, that it may go well with you, and that you may multiply greatly, as the Lord, the God of your fathers, has promised you, in a land flowing with milk and honey. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your might. And these words that I command you today shall be on your heart. You shall teach them diligently. This was a scripture that really stood out to me today. You shall teach them diligently to your children, and shall talk of them when you sit in your house, and when you walk by the way, and when you lie down, and when you rise. You shall bind them as a sign on your hand, and they shall be as frontlets between your eyes. You shall write them on the doorsteps of your house and on your gates. So me and Papa sitting here talking to you guys about the commandments. We're actually following God's commandment ourselves. He commanded us to teach you guys these commandments.
I'm paying attention, but I don't know Elijah.
Okay, that's all right. We're gonna go. It's all right. We're gonna go into it. So, let's go ahead and listen into what Papa's got to say. I just thought that was cool. Deuteronomy. Oh, you want to read what scripture that is, Elijah? What does that say?
6:7.
That's what all the kids are saying.
No,
Yeah, we don't.
over now.
Oh, okay, it's okay. Okay.
As Paul says, we're not. There's no law that can save us. We're not doing the law to be saved or be justified. But after we're saved, we're born again. We have Christ in us. We're a new creation. We get that new nature, which is the law written on our heart and in our minds, and we walk as He walked. He walked in God's commandment, because in Him, we'll get to, is no sin. So Christ doesn't sin. We walk in the commandments out of love for God and love for people, as it says in 1 John 5:2. By this we know we love the children of God, when we love God and obey His commandments.